Hi, this is Dan Schatt, President and co-founder of Cred. I'm here to answer some questions for you. We've got AMA. We're going to do this regularly. And please click on the Telegram link below if you're interested in participating in future AMA sessions. So let me read a few questions here that we've received from our community. First, can we get an update to the roadmap? Absolutely. Well, we've had a lot of interest from wallets, exchanges, crypto applications that all want to incorporate lending and borrowing into their platforms. What most companies are seeing is that they don't want to have to go through the legal, regulatory, compliance, risk work to offer up a lending borrowing platform, so they look to Cred. And they look to Cred to implement in a variety of ways. In some cases, there is a direct API integration. In other cases, there is something like an iframe where it's within the domain of the partner. And in many cases, partners have said, can you build us a co-branded website, as we recently did with Bitcoin.com. We've done that too. So that has taken up a lot of work because we've got a list a mile long of partners that are waiting to be integrated, to have their applications integrated with Cred so that we can offer up lending and borrowing services. We've also continued to tighten up our know your customer and regulatory work so that we can make sure that we continue to offer Cred services in over 140 countries. And so you'll notice that there is a very streamlined, easy way you can take a picture of yourself, your driver's license, your passport, and we can very quickly do all of the appropriate risk checks and get you going with Cred right away, regardless of where you're coming in and which partner that you're working, that you're logging into to work with Cred. Second question, any update on the Cred Card? We have gotten a lot of interest from Cred on the earning side, a lot of interest in more functionality with LBA, a lot of interest in working with Cred on a number of things related to payments and the utility of LBA, and less interest right now on a card that would allow you to basically spend your crypto. We haven't seen that much interest so far from the cards that we've seen that are launched in market. When we do launch a card, which we will in the 2020 timeframe, you can be sure that the card that we would launch and will launch has a lot of functionality and is connected with both debit and credit. So we will update you as we move forward with that. We also have been offering for some time interest on both crypto and fiat. Today we offer interest rates on Great British pounds, on euros and dollars. You can be sure that on the roadmap you will be able to have those sorts of wallets, whether they're fiat wallets or crypto wallets, side by side. Any plans to include other tokens as interest payments other than LBA and stablecoins? Absolutely. We are now offering Bitcoin as a payout method on Bitcoin.com, as well as Bitcoin Cash. We also will be adding new tokens regularly that you'll be able to earn interest on. Stay tuned in the next couple of weeks. We're going to be adding some, and we're going to be increasing rates on quite a few. Any possibility of working with IRA accounts and provide interest for these crypto investors? Absolutely. We have a lot of interested parties that want to incorporate earning into their applications, and IRA is an example of one of them. So we will give you more information as we update these AMAs. And you can be sure that we'll have a number of interesting places where you'll be able to earn. When will all states be covered by Cred Earn? Well, we work very closely with the state regulators in the U.S., and we continue to make progress, and we'll continue to keep you updated. You know, just as you're seeing in Congress with these Senate hearings, congressional hearings related to Libra. We've got sort of a mini version of that where we're educating regulators state by state by state what it means to be able to lend and borrow as it relates to crypto. So it takes a longer time, but we feel the education has been extremely valuable to the regulators, and we are making good progress in a number of states. Today we can offer Cred in I believe now 33 states, and you'll see more as the months go by. What are your thoughts on Trump's tweets about Bitcoin? Well, I think that probably the easiest way to sum it up is all publicity is good. If anything, getting the attention of people that have a lot of followers and have a lot of visibility is a good thing. We think that overall it's good for Bitcoin, and it's definitely good for Cred to see that crypto is in the news regularly, because one of the fundamental things that you need to have the next 100 million people get into crypto, and to get crypto up to that $1 trillion market cap and beyond, is really strong functioning capital markets, a strong lending and borrowing market, and many more use cases for crypto, and that's exactly what we're doing. Thanks a lot. We're going to continue to operate these AMAs regularly, and appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks very much.